What's up, everybody? We're gonna take a break from the cow comfort series today because we're doing something really cool today. So we're actually, for the first time in about 12 years, we're going to moldboard plow some ground, and it's pretty exciting. I've never actually done it before, way before my time. Got to get out the old plows. It should be a fun day. Thanks for watching, guys. So we finally got the plows hooked up. Got a 6 bottom on the 390. And a 7 bottom over there on the 9882. My dad and I are getting ready to head to the field. Like I said earlier, guys, I've never done this. No idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, guys, so we're out in the field finally plowing. And the first thing I've learned is I suck at plowing. I have no idea how to do this well. The plows keep coming out of the ground on me. I'm having a terrible time driving in the right direction. This is not easy, and apparently I've got plenty of tractor for my plow, and yet I'm spinning, and it's just a mess. This sucks. This is hard. I understand now why they say the old timers were true operators when they could run a plow like this, and oftentimes they were using less horsepower than the plow needed. I've got plenty of horsepower and I'm struggling hard. So yeah, that's the first update. I already got a plow out of the ground again, so keep trying. All right, so I'm about the 5th or 6th round in here, and I'm finally starting to get the hang of it a little bit maybe. I'm learning now that we don't plow all the way to the ground. We don't bury the plow completely. The plows will just keep jumping out of the ground on us. So that was a big revelation. Nobody told me, but that's okay. Making it work. And so as I can feel comfortable enough to kind of show you, this is a moldboard plow. Like I said, we haven't done this for about 12 years on the farm now. Basically what it's doing, guys, is it's going down about 6 inches and physically turning the soil on top of itself. You can see we're in an old alfalfa field here. And we thought that it would be best that if we physically plowed this and buried this alfalfa, and then we're going to come back and plant corn, and this alfalfa will be great fertilizer for the corn. So another reason that we're actually plowing this field, guys, is just the sheer amount of green matter we've got on top. We've got alfalfa, we've got clover, and so essentially we're trying to use this as a green manure crop. So essentially by burying all this green matter, we're providing the corn with a massive amount of nutrients that's already been grown here for 5 years now of alfalfa. And so having that green manure underneath the corn should help out the corn drastically without an additional fertilizer. It's all coming from the alfalfa and the clover that we've buried underneath the roots. And so when it decays, it'll be a great food source for the corn. Hopefully we can grow some really good corn here. I hope. But it's still pretty cool to be plowing anyways. Well, first breakdown now. We've got the field about halfway done, but I lost a plow. The very front one there, I lost it. So, and I don't have bolts, of course, so I'm gonna have to park the tractor, run home, get the tractor to pick up the plow, put it back on the plow. Just not gonna be a fun thing, but we'll get it done. That's what it's supposed to look like. I lost it back there somewhere, and they're really heavy, so start fixing. Finally got the actual moldboard back on. Had to get the high lift to pick it up, haul it up here. It's pretty heavy. Finally got it on. Half the field done. Let's finish this. You can see my dad up there, he's ahead of me. He's just ripping and having no problems. Back when he was a kid, he plowed a lot. They plowed almost everything back then. And legend has it, or the story has it, that when my dad was a kid and my great-granddad was plowing, he would literally walk up and down the field all day, just behind the plow shanks, and just watch the dirt turn over and turn over and turn over. And I've not only heard that from him, I've heard it from enough people now that I do believe it. And I'd like to think that that's when my dad decided that he was going to be a farmer, when he spent day after day just walking behind the plow in the heat of the summer, just walking behind it, watching the dirt and watching my great-granddad. So me finally learning how to do this is, it's kind of surreal a little bit. You know, it's something we always talk about doing, but I've never ever done it. And it's a lot more difficult than I was expecting, but it feels good to be the next generation to do it, even though we're doing just a little bit. Things up here, guys, I just want to tell you a little quick story here. So my great-grandma on my mom's side, non-farmer, she always loved to see the plows run. And so when we went away from plowing all of our ground, she always used to complain that the reason we're not growing good stuff is because we have to plow the ground. And she never got to see me run a plow. She's been gone a few years now, but it feels pretty special to finally be doing this with, you know, and for lack of a better term, still carrying the family tradition here of being able to plow. So it's been fun. I've learned a lot. I'm still pretty bad at it, but hey, we've plowed, and we're about done with this field. It ought to make some really good corn. So thanks for watching, guys. That's going to end this video. I'm the Robotic Dairyman. Until next time, God bless.